Gentlemen, please. We continue the program, ladies and gentlemen, with a middleweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds. In this corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Streatham, Peter Gorny. And in this corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Middlesbrough and West Ham, Cornelius Carr. And the weigh-in today, Gorny scaled 11 stones 9 pounds, Carr 11 stones 13 pounds. The referee for this contest, Mr. Rex Thompson, timekeeper, Mr. Peter McCann.
Second round, first round.
Cornelius Carr in the blue trunks, swiftly into his stride. I think he's a bit frustrated by his lack of action so far this season. We saw him here on seconds out at Watford in October on the Pat Clinton-Danny Porter bill when he met Carlo Russo and stopped him in the fourth. And I think he's keen to get back to work against a very interesting character, Peter Gorny. 31 years of age now, and coming back after being out of the ring for nearly 8 years. And on the wrong end of some pretty stiff jabs in these opening moments is Gorny.
Carr caught Gorny with a good right hand over the top on the way in there. Very solid punch.
I think looking at Carr's weight, 11-13 now. I mean, we're talking about him officially as a light middle. I think it's fair to say he's deep in the middleweight ranks now.
He's now what's called a super middleweight. He's after being caught with a good right hand there by Gorny. That's a dangerous looking punch.
Indeed he was. That was a bit casual from Carr. Just dropped his hand after delivering the jab and paid the penalty. And Gorny has been inspired to come back at the age of 31 by looking at some of the talent around and saying, I'm good enough to have a tilt at the Southern Area title and possibly a British title. I'm better than these guys. Well, we shall see now. He certainly picked an up-and-coming fighter in the 20-year-old Carr.
Just been hit with a tremendous right on the way in. Both of them are exchanging very solid blows.
So both chins being tested in this opening round. 6th rounder. Good little clubbing right from Carr that probably looked a bit more dangerous than it actually was. I think Gorny just got inside it in time.
You see the one that sound very noisy aren't really effective at all. You don't hear the good ones. Bit of a smile there from Gorny. That'll wipe the smile off his face. What a right hand.
Well, we heard that one and it hurt. Last 30 seconds of the opening round, and Gorny coming back because of his love of the game. I'll just be having 1 or 2 second thoughts about that now. Although he's scoring well with a good overhand right too. So perhaps deficiencies in both men's defences, and that's making for a pretty exciting fight, this one, as they come towards the end of the first. So Cornelius Carr used to box as John Carr and adopted the name of his father. Just the one defeat on his record. 10th pro fight against Bocco George in Reading. He was stopped in the 3rd in that one. So interesting character, Peter Gorny. 1-8 and lost 3 in a 5-year career, packed it up in 82, and he's come back now after developing a very successful business, a shoemaker in Streatham. He's had 3 kids since his last fight as well, and now he says he's got a bit more time, and he's going to give it another shot.
Round 2.
So second round, and this one is interesting because both fighters have been hit and both have been hurt. And I think it's fair to say they're both better at